me, Amy, Pretty Frugal Diva, and I am back, guys. I know y'all like, girl, ma'am, it is almost November. Where have you been, guys? I have two businesses, and one of them like really took off in the spring, and it just became a little too much to try to keep up. I know. And as this part of my other business, which is my boutique accessories business, calms down, it's like, okay, now I need to get back to budgeting because I have a lot going on. So we're going to do my monthly budget for November. And yeah, let's get into it. So of course we're going to do our income. And what I've decided to do is to not put in my total income is now, because I've actually gotten a raise at my new job since then. So I'm not going to show my whole income now. I'm actually going to show what I'm going to use to pay my bills, everything except for my mortgage, because again, my mortgage has changed. It's a lot going on. So everything with the exception of my mortgage will be shown from now on, guys. And like I said, everything that you saw in October has completely changed. Again, the value of my house went down, so that lowered my mortgage. My taxes went, because my value went down, my taxes and my insurance went down. So again, my mortgage lowered, but my income went up. So that's always a great win. So I'm actually going to show you everything besides my mortgage and my, besides my mortgage, everything else. And again, I don't have the SUV anymore. I literally just have my Corolla, and it's paid for, and I only pay insurance. So my bills, and I have a roommate. So my bills are really low at this point. So I'm going to be dedicating a lot to savings because there's things that I want to do next year that I have to save for. I actually just saw my land guy for the last time of the year about a month ago, and my grass is still not grown back. So I'm guessing my grass is hibernating for the winter, which is always a great thing for me because that means that money can go into savings so that I can cut the hedges down in my front yard. So yeah. So we're going to do our income for the month, and we're going to call that $2,200. Okay. So that's going to be for the whole month, $2,200. Okay, guys. So we're not going to show mortgage. We're going to show the fixed expenses, which is car insurance. Let's see. Is that everything? Oh, my cap one. I actually haven't been improving my credit, guys, also since y'all been gone. My Navy Federal. So I've actually been paying, fixing my credit. And because of that, I now have a Capital One card that I barely use. I use it for groceries and gas, honestly. So I do have a balance, but I usually try to pay that off. I wasn't able to this month, but I will definitely pay it off this month. Also, let's see, what else is normally fixed? Is that it? Is that all my fixed expenses? Oh, I almost forgot one. I was like, wait, there's one I'm forgetting. Okay, those are the 3 credit cards. I'm actually down to 3. This one I'm just paying off because I will no longer be having it. And then these 2 I'm actually working on. So I'm super excited about that. Anyway, so this one is $114. This one is only, what is I'm supposed to pay? I'm supposed to pay 20, but I always pay 100. Because again, I'm trying to pay it off. This one gets 100 as well. And this one gets 40. Okay. That's going to equal up to, I did not bring my thing down here. I don't know why I didn't bring it, but that's okay. We're going to go down to here just so we can add it up. And that's going to be 4, 5, 354. Let's see, that's 200 minus 354. Let me do my math real quick. right. Okay, that's gonna leave us with 1846. Okay. Okay, guys, now my variables. This is where I took a really big hit, and yeah, I'm not proud of myself, but it is what it is. So let's go to Verizon. Okay, so let me explain. With Verizon, I bought a brand new iPad, which is, where's my iPad? Oh, it's right here. I have a brand new iPad Pro, and inside this iPad Pro, guys, I actually have the iPad Pencil. So that came at a price. So my bill is super higher than it would be right now because I bought the pencil outright, but I did go on a payment plan for the iPad. My other iPad does not have enough memory, and a pencil does not work with it, and it's just a whole bunch. So I got rid of that. I'm actually going to sell that at a yard sale, so I'm going to be resetting that soon to sell. But for this month, it's $359, and it's usually not that high, but like I said, I had to get a new iPad like unexpectedly. But again, since I've been working on my credit, my bill is usually super low, and it just went up for this month. It's going to be back to normal. Like, it's still going to be high, but it's not going to be as high as this, nowhere near. So yeah, that. And then, oh, guys, let me ask y'all a question. Is anybody's light bill like super disrespectfully high? Dude, my light bill has been ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why, but yeah. And it's funny enough, this is my light bill amount as well, which is why, as you see, I haven't really. Child, look, I don't know what's going on with it, but actually, you know what? I'm lying about this. Oh my gosh, I just realized that. I am so wrong about this, and I do not have a corrector. I don't. This is actually $264. Sorry. That's last month's bill. So it's $264. That will not be my regular bill either. Again, it's going lower than that, but the light bill is the same, guys. It's the sad part. This is the second month in a row where my light bill has been disrespectful. I don't know what's going on. I'm not even having on the AC, so I'm not sure, but it's cool. So I have that, and then the water bill. It's usually like $75, but I like to make sure I just pay a cool $100 just in case I get behind or something. So yeah, that's actually what I have left. So let's add that up. That's $264. $359 and $100. Is that everything for that? House light, commercial. Yeah, that's almost everything. Yeah, that's everything. Is that? Yeah, that's everything. Okay. Let's see. 3, 12, 6, 7. That's going to total up to $723. Okay, and then when I do the 723, that's going to be 3, 2. That's going to be 923. Okay. So for my savings, I'm going to put in $200. Okay, let me get it down here. There you go. So for my savings, it's going to be $200. For my emergency savings, I'm going to tell you what's going on with that, and you're going to be like, oh my gosh. For emergency savings, $500, and I'm going to tell you why. Whew. Another reason for me not being around has not only been my business, but my daughter. My daughter got sick. We had a slight cancer scare. Luckily, she had surgery, and that was great because she does not have any cancer cells or precancerous cells. So we're blessed in that aspect. And then she had to get her thyroid removed. If you don't know, my daughter has Graves' disease. And she was diagnosed at 18, which is slightly young. Usually when you have to go see an endocrinologist, you're older, but my daughter is one of the youngest patients that my daughter's endocrinologist has, and she had to get her thyroid removed because the medicine was not working anymore and it was causing a whole bunch of adverse effects. Because of that, she had to get not emergency, but she had to get surgery. And that literally depleted all of my savings. I had saved up a nice pretty penny, but to give you an idea of the money I've come out of pocket, I'll tell you the actual price of her 2 different surgeries was almost $90,000, and I had to pay some money towards that as well. I do have have good insurance. I have Blue Cross Blue Shield, but I did have to come out of pocket quite extensively for labs, for doc specialist visits, for consultations, for it was just a lot that I had to pay for, and I'm still paying. I actually owe my daughter's grandmother a substantial amount of money, so you will see that down here as well. But I just wanted to stop and give you an idea of why I'm putting so much into that. Okay, so I'm just gonna call this GMOM payback because I try to pay her back on a monthly basis. So I'm giving her $200 as well. And no, you know what? I think I'm just going to do $400 for savings. And then for cash stuffing, I'm going to do a total of $123. And that's going to equal up to the $923. There you go. And that's going to mean 0 remaining. So guys, that's what we're doing. It's going to be savings is going to be $200. Emergency savings is going to be $400. GMOM payback is going to be $200 next month. And this cash stuffing is going to be $123. And this is an attempt to start my savings back up to where it should be and where it was before, because before I had a nice amount of money and it's depleted, and I don't like it looking like that. So I'm definitely going to make sure that every time I get paid, you know, I go by this budget. And guys, I will be showing y'all, is it next month? I get paid next week. So the next video will be in October, budget, and it's going to show me, you know, what I'm going to pay, what bills I'm going to pay and everything else. Hopefully y'all like this video. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Guys, I really appreciate it. This is hard when you haven't done it in a while, but just wanted to let y'all know why I have been gone. Between my business and my daughter, I have just been a busy mom to a young adult. She's actually 22 now, but you know, when your child is sick no matter what age it is, and she is still on my insurance. So, you know, she wasn't able to work as much because her effects were still bothering her. And hopefully this resolves it. She goes back to work in probably about 2 weeks, and she should be able to work without any issues going forward. We're praying with her new medicine. Is that it, guys? I will be also showing y'all the fall bundle. I call it the fall winter bundle for my saving challenges, and I will start on those hopefully in the month of November, because I do earn extra money through my other business. If you would like to support me, my principals are moving to prettyfrugaldiva.com. I will also be blogging on there about financial literacy and budgeting. And also, I will be putting these videos on Pretty Frugal Diva. So if you don't want to watch them here, definitely watch them on prettyfrugaldiva.com. Also, once all my printables move there, the price of my printables on Etsy unfortunately will have to go up because of the fees. My bundle will be cheaper on my site than it will be on Etsy, because the fees on Etsy are literally ridiculous. Whereas I used to get 75 cents to the dollar, I am now getting 37 cents to the dollar, and it's just not worth it anymore unless I make a profit. So if you want to go the more affordable route, my card does take all major credit cards. It's through a third party. It's not through me. And yeah, I hope y'all will support. I will be showing that on the next video. But until then, guys, I am back. I have missed y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.